Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mami Wata Tarot, of this mother. I truly appreciate you. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, donate, book, comment. Everything is appreciated. Please and thank you. Let's get into this next download, y'all. There's someone who's younger than you. He's a divine masculine, but he's younger than you. And this man wants to protect and provide for you, whatever that entails, whatever it is that he feels you need as far as protection and stability. He wants to provide it for you, but you are older than him, okay? You're older than him. But this young man that I'm picking up on, this is the download I heard. He's a better protector and provider than a lot of OGs, okay? It's men his fathers and grandfathers' age who ain't doing it like he doing it. As far as taking care of home stability, looking out for his people. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. This is all that I'm hearing about it. What else do you want the collective to know from you through me at this time? What else here, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Insight, wisdom, guidance, the truth, most of all, Holy Spirit. What is it that we need to know about this young man who has affection for an older woman? Flowers blooming everywhere. I'm trying to tell you now. That's his energy for you. He feels like you are springtime. You represent fertility, growth. You are a nurturing soul. I don't feel like he got no mommy issues per se. This man is not trying to put you in his life to replace some sort of disconnect there. You being older than him is just a part of it. You just happen to be older than him. This is not somebody who has an Oedipus complex. This is not somebody who has a track record of dealing with older women. The tables have turned. I'm telling you, you have changed the game. You are an exception to a rule I feel he's followed. He dates younger women. He dates women in his age group. But then he done discovered you and he feel like it's fate, honey. Look, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. What else, Holy Spirit? The Most High God is so good. Never forget how far you've come. Because this one has went through a lot to be possibly only in his mid-20s, I'm hearing. Early to mid-20s, whoever this is. Okay? And they done been through a lot, but they've had a lot of success. They've established a foundation for themselves that's feeding a whole lot of people. Okay? This is a OG in the sense of being that authority, that protector, that provider, the person who people look to for wisdom, guidance. To be as young as he is, you know, he's sitting up there on a throne. A lot of people look up to him. They can't keep up with him. I'm telling you, he is rivaling a lot of OGs when it comes to prosperity and protection. Providing, being a provider, most especially. That's very important here. Okay, this man is a provider. And people cannot keep up with his level of hustle. Contract. They ain't been able to get the contracts that this one got. I'm telling y'all now. And he got his eye on somebody. that's 40 and up. Whoever I'm talking to, you 40 and up, girl. But you don't look like you 40 and up. And he got a lot of them too. That's just like this. But he ain't gonna slip and tell none of his, I almost called him, I ain't gonna call him that. He ain't gonna tell his harem who is on his mind, who he want to be with, because he don't need nothing to backfire on him. This one has not disclosed to anybody his affection for you. He keeping this close to his chest. I think this man is going to make a direct move, because it's something about your faith. It's something about your Empress energy that has taught this man a few things. Okay? And I'm talking about as far as his healing, as far as dealing with a lot of trauma early on. This one ain't hold what he could have held inside of him. Your spiritual aura, your spiritual advice I'm hearing, helped him let it go. Helped him close out a cycle that was going to lead him to destruction, I feel. That's why he is eating so well right now. He believes that the reason why his life is the way it is because he listened to you. You advised him somehow. I don't think you realize it, but at one point this man was up under heavy spiritual attack. Okay? And he didn't realize that. People were laughing at his misfortune. There's somebody that was around this man that was doing voodoo on him, trying to destroy his life at one point. And this man do feel like your intuition helped him get in alignment, helped him see a hidden enemy. Somebody around this man at one point in the game was spiritually attacking him. And he discovered who that person was through your insight, your divine wisdom. Okay? So now this is his energy. He want to help you now. He want to provide for you. He want to protect you. Because he could be an artist, but he feels like you are an artist too. What you do is a form of artistry. How you intuitively advise people, it helps them bloom. You helped him bloom. You helped him sow seeds within him that is giving him field of flowers energy. This man be feeling like he is just strolling through a field of flowers. He ain't let shit bother him. I'm telling you, he has ascended. He's very unbothered. That's his energy about things. You know, you can't pull much up out of him when it comes to emotion, not because he's a dud or he's soulless. It's because he has learned how to control his emotions in such a way that people can't trigger him. People can't control him spiritually. That's what I'm getting. You may have inspired him to be better at parenting as well, to be a better protector and provider for his children. Okay? Clarify what I'm getting, Holy Spirit. It's something like that with him. Like, people think he's the space between spaces. People think that this man has become somewhat disconnected because of how he is carrying himself publicly. But I'm hearing that it's because he has more control over his chi. He has more control over his duality. He's understanding the 5D in such a way that I feel like he's realizing that he's spiritually gifted, that he's a chosen being. So he got to do life differently. And At a young age, he's already established that type of mentality. Some people be still in their 40s and 50s, because there's some older people around this one who is jealous of his abundance and prosperity, and they feel like he the person forgive. They feel like he the one that they need to come to for advice and wisdom. There's somebody that wants this man's forgiveness, that he done had to put in their place because he realized what they were doing, but it's because of your advice and your wisdom. And you've also helped him realize how wise he is. He's also forgiven himself for some things he said and done that weren't in alignment in the past. This man love you now. I'm just saying. Okay? We got, there's nothing wrong with therapy. Maybe you encouraged him at one point to go to therapy. But I feel like, clarify, Holy Spirit, you could be from the Carolinas, he could be from the Carolinas. I ain't gonna pull it though. It's something about this therapy here that, you know, some people may not like to hear this, and I'm not saying that you should not still seek therapy, but you got to watch who is theraping you, okay? Because some of these therapists, they need therapy too. So you just got to be mindful, okay? I'm just saying. And it was 11. Ooh. They be causing pivotal changes in people, but it may not always be for the best. He had an experience with a therapist. There's this energy of you not necessarily encouraging him to go to therapy through your spiritual advice. Keep in mind, this is somebody who, just like y'all listening to me, this is somebody who is listening to whoever you are. And he's heard you say a number of very significant things, game-changing things for him, okay? But he tried therapy before he tried you, and he tried the Most High God and Holy Spirit. I'm going to say that now because I'm hearing that specifically. And whoever he tried with this therapy energy, he realizes that this person was playing with his psyche, okay? It's definitely something about mind control here. He didn't let people take control over his mind, body, and his soul like they wanted to. And it's a miracle. That's how he feel from what he's realized was truly happening around him at one point. Okay? And now that he's come up out of a lot of doom and gloom, it was a lot of misfortune that somebody was trying to put him in, and he done came up out of it now. But now that he's come up out of it, he's been sowing good seeds amongst others to combat weeds. And he feels like you are the reason, period. That's why flowers blooming everywhere came out at first. Because this man truly feels like you have encouraged him to be a better person. He loved you. Now, the thing is, you ain't no 2 p.m. girly for some. That's what I'm hearing. You're not the ideal aesthetic, okay? And you are older. You don't look like you're the age you are, but you don't look like the woman that people expect for him to be with, because this is somebody who can be heard on the radio and seen on television, okay? So it's this energy of him wanting to present you out in the open, and that's what he planned to do. But he's not telling nobody about you because he knows they're going to try to discourage him for those superficial reasons. Thank you, ancestors, though, for divine masculines who are truly in alignment, who see past the westernized standard of beauty, okay? Because there's something like that going on here with his energy. You know how they want him to be with a certain look. Jill Scott got a new song out right now. It's called Pressure. And that's literally what she's talking about in that song. Because they be wanting to be with other women, but those women don't fit the mission that they're striving for. Those women don't fit the narrative that they're trying to present even. So it's something like that with you. You ain't ugly or no shit like that. Motherfuckers be throwing that word around and be looking like a damn bag of rocks. Okay? But you ain't ugly. You're actually very pretty. I'm telling you, you don't look like you 40 plus years old. This man, he feel like it's something like when he first discovered you, he thought maybe you was only a few years older than him. But I'm telling you, he be thanking his ancestors that he came across you, that you have guided him the way that you have. You have no idea. This person gonna pop up on you directly, magic, because somebody was definitely spiritually attacking this young OG. He is an OG now. The level of respect that I'm picking up that he gets, and not for being out here on no dumb, stupid ass shit neither. The level of business that he's doing, look, it is not as good as yours is. That's the vibe, honey. I'm telling you, he rivaling a lot of these OG masculines out here that people think are winning. But he not out here bragging about his divine magic. He just doing his thing. And he is giving you credit for helping him realign his mind. Seriously, his soul, his heart. This man crediting you for helping him be a better parent. I'm telling you now. And he's very clever. But so are you. It's a lot of similarities between the two of you. Both of y'all that had to come out of the fire swinging with this Phoenix energy. Both of y'all have had to rise from destruction. It's something he knows that someone has done to stop you from being in this intuitive energy, from operating in your divine fate. He know about something, girl. That's where that protection energy finna come in. Clarify, Holy Spirit. King of Cups. He knows about how somebody was coming for you. A King of Cups, girl. And this man feel like you are mellifluous. You are pleasant to hear. Like, and when he learned that a King of Cups possibly, look, I can't make it up though, and I never will. Okay? Because this one's spiritually gifted. This one right here is spiritually gifted. So are you. But he not using his gifts for bad. He used his gifts for good. Maybe at one point he was using his gifts for bad. That's why he was facing a lot of misfortune. That's why he was being spiritually attacked. The universe was letting that shit go through because he was sowing good seeds. But now he do. And he picked up on a warlock energy, King of Cups, that has been coming from you. He could be of North African descent. That man didn't have a fight on his hands, though. He's already put up some form of spiritual protection for you against the King of Cups, honey. I'm telling you now, this young dude, this young man, and this King of Cups is confused. He don't know who coming at him. The warlocks are fighting, though. Okay. Because he got that King of Cups blue that's been coming for you. That King of Cups may have had to go see the physician from the spiritual battle he's been in. This is a hidden enemy, though, I'm hearing. That he sent into hermit mode. He done sent whoever this warlock king of cups that's been attacking your life into hermit mode. He may be even sick. Okay? So that's just an example of how he's been protecting you and you don't even know it. Respect, honey. That's an example of how he put respect on your name out here in these streets. These spiritual streets for sure. It's some sort of 3D energy that's going around too. You may not know about it, but it's like some people are learning the hard way not to try you. I'm telling you now. They learning the hard way. We got water lake energy out here now. Okay? They need to stick to them rivers and them lakes that they used to before they be dragging rivers and lakes. I just heard, I don't know. That's what I heard. I ain't saying that's the type of time he on, but when you be playing with people who are spiritually equipped and you ain't in alignment, that's those types of things can miraculously happen. Okay? Because some of these people that be ending up out the way, people be glad that they gone because they be some sort of tyrant. So it was another tyrant. They place pyramids all over. Look, I don't know who this King of Cups North Africa energy is. That's him. That's his lineage. Him and whoever he had coming for you. They've been on some emotional roller coasters, some spiritual ones too. And this King of Cups who is coming for you, he's very dominant in his belief about who he is and the people he come from. And he don't respect your dominance, your voice. This is somebody who wanted you to be quiet. But it's over with, because I was about to ask the Holy Spirit to clarify if we need to know anything more about this King of Cups hidden enemy that your secret admirer has thwarted. But we don't need to know nothing. The Holy Spirit said it's over. Moving on. This man coming towards you, honey. Clarify, Holy Spirit, and then we're going to get ready to close. What's this? They were arrested. Wow. I am telling you that this person was going through a lot of shit and was about to lose everything they had until they came across you. They started listening to you and your spiritual advice, and they started changing their life. They started rebuking certain folks who were in their camp, who were up to no good, who was not doing right by them spiritually and otherwise, which is probably why they got arrested at one point. This person credits a lot to you. You don't have any idea the level of respect that this person right here has put on your name. And people are learning the hard way. That's what I'm hearing, baby. There may be somebody specific who was coming at you, and they could have also gotten arrested because they corrupt as all hell, and he discovered it. I'm telling you now, it's something like you done had people come towards you and they ain't even make it. And I can't make it up, child. I'm telling you. Flashing lights. But it's this, look, grace and mercy, because I was just about to say, it's this energy of him also going through the same thing. Being arrested because of the corrupt people around him. Unexpectedly going through some sort of legal adversity. But it was because of who he had around him, and the Most High God and the Holy Spirit forgave this man, because I promise you he repented. They gave him grace and mercy. He know it. I'm telling you, because his ass ain't in jail no more. He out here eating, drinking, and being merry again. And he credits you and your level of expression about the Most High God and the Holy Spirit for getting him in alignment, because he done heard about God. Grew up with him, I'm hearing. Look, but he was still out here doing foolish things. Okay? But he has understood the power of alchemy, of transmuting negative energy into something positive for yourself. That's what he been doing, and it's been working. He got hindsight, honey, because this one done been through a lot. He done went through it now, and he done came out on the other side. That's why the Most High is so good. Never forget how far you've came out here for him, because he done been through a lot. I'm telling you, to be very young, this one is in alignment. It is what it is. And whoever you are, you wouldn't have never, ever, ever thought somebody like this was interested in you. They pillow talk about you, girl. So, baby, he do be damn telling people about you, but not about his romantic feelings. He tells people about the spiritual aspect you bring to him. Meditate. I'm telling you, it's something about his level of calm, how he carries himself as of late, that people be like, damn, what's going on with him? Now that nigga is zen. I promise you that. That chi is in alignment, baby. I promise you that. It's something about him, like I tell y'all, some people can carry things in their head while they out here doing their thing throughout the day. They could be in a meditative state, be in a whole nother dimension, but working and doing what they got to do to keep living. I'm telling you, it's something like that going on with him too. But I can't really pick up on how he's trying to come towards you. That might not be nothing we need to disclose, but actions most definitely speak louder than my words. He ain't finna use much words. He ain't been using many words with people as of late. He finna do something for you, honey. Something very significant. You ain't gonna miss it. You're gonna be like, who did that? Who fixed that for me? Who helped me in this aspect? And it's gonna be him, baby. The Carolinas is back out here. You must be from the Carolinas. Okay? This is your DM, though. I do believe that. For whoever I'm talking to, it might be an age difference between the two of you, but this your man, your man, your man. Because he want to take you... He want to take you shopping too, honey. Well, it's more than just shopping. You going to be able to throw it in the bag. That's what he wants to protect and provide. So whatever you need to buy, he want to get it for you. Your twin flame is healing, child. This an old soul here, so that age difference, I don't think it's going to be as significant as you think. Because he got a lot of OGs around him right now that want to be in this man company. So he can't be too immature or fool. I'm just saying. They be looking up to him. Final card, final message. He coming towards you, though, but he finna do mother. Because you are a divine mother, honey. Baby. Final card, final message, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Wallet/purse, entrepreneur. I'm telling you, this man finna bless you. This man finna bless you because you are in entrepreneurial energy operating in your divine fate, trying to advise people in a way that helps them sow the right seeds so they can reap peace, purpose, prosperity. That's your energy. And you don't realize who you have helped. And this person finna help you in return, because it is something about your finances. Maybe they about to clean up your credit or something. Pay off your debts. Because, honey, you are the true Oshun Oba Oya energy in their eyes. You divine, honey. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. Because I don't, real G's move in silence. But it's time for a change. That's what he feel. It's time for you to reap the harvest that you deserve for the seeds that you've sown. Because you have no idea the level of change you have inspired in this man's life. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.